So I've been thinking the last couple days, what happened to all the stuff I grew up on? I mean, okay, I'm young, I realize that. I'm by no means old, but I remember, when a cassette was what you listened to, not a CD. I remember when, CDs were fairly hard to come by. You wanted cassettes. They were starting to be a little bit cheaper, but I had a cassette player. I used to listen to my Walkman a lot. And VHSs, come on, I remember when DVDs came out. I was like, why are they doing this? They're so much more expensive. And now, they're convenient and they're about the same price that a VHS was when I was young. And I was talking to my cousin one day, and she's 7 now. And I said something about a VHS. What's a VHS? No, not a VHS. She knows what those are. She didn't buy the name, but she has one because we passed them down. She asked me what a cassette was. My heart just kind of, dropped. It's like, it's a precious thing that we used to listen to music on. And I know it's funny to hear a person, because I know my mom was like, I remember when 8 tracks and records were, and I had those growing up too. I mean, we listened to those too. But yeah. And cartoons. Oh my gosh. Okay, Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I'm sorry. Don't add all these Turbo and I don't even know half of them because I refuse to accept any other Power Rangers except for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I guess I'm a dweeb, but yeah. And Captain Planet. They took off Captain Planet. We wouldn't have as bad of global warming if they kept Captain Planet on TV. Teach kids not to litter and use the powers combined. I'm just kidding. A little bit. I do miss Captain Planet. I think they showed reruns, but still, it's not good enough. Come on. Captain Planet was the bomb. Rugrats when it was good. Before they made them the teenage Rugrats. What the heck? I mean, don't get me wrong. It's an okay show, I guess, but I don't like Rugrats all grown up. I like them as babies. They were cool that way. And Tiny Toons. Who out there misses Tiny Toons? I do. Okay, Buster, Bunny, and Babs, and the little duck that said, the water go down the hole, and I pushed the button. Okay, I know I'm getting out of there, but still, it's a show that deserved attention. Okay, another thing that came to my mind, and I don't know how many of you know this. I didn't know until recently that in 2001 they stopped making Squeez-its. Okay, Squeez-its were my thing. I loved Squeez-its. They were awesome. And you had the different characters, I don't remember the colors that went with it, but you had the angry, the happy, the goofy, all that stuff, and they stopped making them. They've got those daggone Kool-Aid bursts now, but they're not the same. I've never tasted them. Well, yeah, I think I might have. I'm not sure, though, but I don't care. They're not the same. I won't accept them. I'm not in denial. I'm just very selective about which reality I choose to accept. And I choose a reality that involves Squeeze-its. And oh my gosh, when Cookie Crisp was good. Okay? They changed the mascot and they changed the ingredients. I don't care what anybody says. It tastes different. They changed it when they changed the mascot. And I don't like the new mascots. I like the dog. Not the wolf, the dog. Okay? And when Trix was actually the shape of fruits. Okay? I realized that they reverted back to, they were originally just round. But I grew up with fruit-shaped, like, runs, almost, for Trix, okay? So the rabbit changed them back. Anyway, I'm just ranting. I guess there are some good things that have came, in the past few years that weren't really there when growing up. Gilmore Girls. Yep, that about does it, I think. Gilmore Girls. It wasn't real when I was growing up. I don't know. Oh, South of Nowhere. South of Nowhere. And they're going to end it in the L word. I'm sorry. I have some more shows. They're not appropriate for kids, of course. And I would have never watched them growing up. But, well, South of Nowhere's kinda not. No, it's preteen. The L word's 16 and up, at least. Okay. But anyway, I was just thinking about stuff, and that was my rant about the way things have changed and how I don't want to accept it.